Well, check out this damage caused by severe weather over the weekend. The woman who lives in that home says she was inside when the wall started to cave in under the weight of a tree. Her daughter and her grandson were in the house with her. She shared her frightening story with our Shelby Brown.
Last weekend, when that storm blew through Louisa, it skipped right over the playhouse of 10-year-old Paisley Horton, and she's glad about that. But that storm did some extreme damage to the real house that she lives in with her mother. Michelle Mock says that she didn't realize she only had minutes after she got that tornado alert on her phone, just minutes to get her family to safety. This huge tree splits this 150-year-old farmhouse right down the middle. It's a sight to behold. A scene that still moves Michelle Mock and her 10-year-old daughter Paisley to tears days after the storm. A tornado alert on her phone Saturday night, and within minutes, these walls came crashing down. Michelle darted upstairs to grab her 2-year-old grandson Benjamin, while Paisley stayed at the bottom of the stairs shaking. Her mom was horrified.
She was at the bottom of the steps, like, looking to me to save her. For a minute, I didn't know if I could.
Just hoping that God would help us.
The three of them made it to the kitchen. Fear gripped them, but Paisley kept praying.
I was so scared that the back tree would fall. I mean, there was really nowhere to go because our house is surrounded by big old oak trees. I was scared the back tree would fall, and I said, God, please stop the storm, like 100 times.
After a while, I gave up hope that anybody was gonna help, and we just hovered and prayed.
Absolutely. For the amount of devastation in the house, somebody was definitely looking over her.
Mom says her prayers were answered when they saw Fire Chief Martin Hart and his crew swoop in for the rescue. The place was left in shambles, and now the family with no homeowner's insurance is left to figure out how to put their lives back together. Though left with no material things, this 10-year-old says she's immensely grateful for what they do have.
The most important thing is that my family got saved. That's the most important thing to me in my whole life is my family. Even if we lived in a tent, I just love my family so much. No matter where we are, I want to be with them.
As this house continues to crumble and fall, that family, which has no insurance, is still struggling to figure out how they're going to pull their lives back together. A GoFundMe account has been set up, and some local churches are also trying to help. If you want more information on how to help this family, you can go to our website at WTVR.com. Working for you in Louisa County, Shelby Brown, CBS 6 News.